Hi Aries, welcome to your weekly love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading Aries, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading Aries. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords, and this is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So with this card showing up here, it does look like since you've been gone, this person has been thinking a lot about you, and they've been keeping tabs on you. This is an energy of someone who is spying, stalking. They could be asking a lot about you, getting readings on you, or even just checking your social media. This does look like someone who doesn't have direct access to you, so they have to go through like a third party to get information. But this is someone who's been very curious about you, and they have been watching you. So let's see. We have the Ten of Swords, air energy, the Death card, Scorpio energy, and the Star, Aquarius energy. Yeah, this looks like someone where the breakup was quite painful. Like this person felt a lot of hurt the way things ended. There could have been a betrayal, or they felt betrayed by the fact that things ended. This is someone who has also, since you've been gone, they've been analyzing the ending of the relationship. They've been looking at themselves and they've been looking at you, like wondering where you guys went wrong. You know, this is someone who, it looks like they haven't necessarily started dating again. Instead, they have been healing, you know, as an individual. With the Star, this is someone who has been actively healing themselves, trying to get better, and also trying to stay optimistic about the potential of a future or an opportunity to restore the connection. So this is someone who didn't necessarily move on, but they did let it go. Like, we're not seeing someone who's actively pursuing you or trying to reach you. Instead, they have been just, you know, focusing on themselves and their healing. But with the Star, it's like there's still a little bit of hope in them that one day you guys can restore this connection. They still, you know, with the Star, there's even an energy that they could be trying to manifest you, you know, but they're not being very overt about it. So let's clarify these cards, Aries. Okay, we have the Nine of Swords in the reverse, and this is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So since you've been gone, this person hasn't kept their thoughts to themselves. Like, this is someone who could actively be like in therapy or counseling or talking to close friends, you know. Like, this is someone who actively has been talking about this breakup or this ending to someone that they trust, so that they can, it's like they're doing it because they want to preserve their mental health. Like, this isn't someone who's suffering in silence. They are actively trying to heal from this. So let's see, we have the Sun, Leo energy, the Hanged Man, Pisces energy, and the Lovers, Gemini energy. Yeah, this is someone who, you know, they have really been looking at the situation from many different angles and perspectives. And they've actually grown a lot from this experience. It does look like they've gotten some sort of enlightenment or clarity about themselves. You know, they've done some sort of shadow work since you've been gone. And with the Sun, they are a lot more... like, this is someone who's become more comfortable with expressing themselves ever since the ending of this relationship. So it could be that they're talking to someone else, like a counselor or a therapist or a friend. So they're confiding in someone about the situation. And they've gotten more comfortable with being vulnerable, you know, talking about how they feel and what they're going through. Okay, so I'm going to pull out an oracle card for you, Aries. Okay, we have prosperity lies ahead, full moon in Taurus, new moon in Taurus. So yeah, they've also been working on themselves, like their self-esteem, their self-worth, self-love. This is definitely someone who, this connection, this situation triggered a lot of growth in them. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So they are embracing the separation, although they do still have hope. With the death card and the hanged man, this person has been changed by the situation. They've been actively transforming, healing, and doing shadow work during this time apart. So they haven't been wasting the separation. This is someone who, like, they've been working on themselves in such a way that if ever you guys were to reunite or see each other again, you would see that this person has changed a lot. Like, they're not the same person that you left them as. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have gratitude. Gratitude makes sense of our past, brings peace for today, and creates a vision for tomorrow. Yeah, so this is someone who's grateful for this experience, even though they felt a lot of pain from the experience. There is a level of gratitude and appreciation that they show towards you. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a card for your advice, Aries. Okay, we have surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. Okay, so yeah, there's an energy here of someone who is getting grounded as well. Like, this connection kind of forced both of you possibly to mature, to be more grounded, you know, to see things from a new perspective, or to just understand that there's different sides to everything, you know, to be less one-track minded. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Aries. I hope you have a really, really good week, Aries. Bye, Aries. Hi, Taurus. Welcome to your weekly love reading. My name is Pretty, and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Taurus, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Taurus. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords, and this is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So this person, since you've been gone, they have been thinking a lot about ways to get you back. This is someone who actually has realized that they want you in their life. This is someone who's realized that they lost a great thing. They feel regrets. They also feel like there was a lot left unsaid. They have a lot they want to say to you. They want to get off their chest. So this is someone who has been thinking of how to approach you. Let's see. We have the Six of Wands, fire energy, the Three of Wands, fire energy, and the Knight of Cups, water energy. Yeah, this is someone who actually has plans to approach you, to come towards you with a romantic gesture, a romantic peace offering with the Knight of Cups, to wear their heart on their sleeve. They have been trying to gather their feelings into the right words to express to you how much you mean to them and how much they want you in their life. They want growth and expansion with you, and they're preparing to actually make it known to you, like to show you how they feel. With the Three of Wands, this person could have been waiting for you to come back for a long time, and at some point they realized that you weren't coming back, and so they are more in that shifted energy now of wanting to go and get you back. So let's clarify these cards. Okay, we have the High Priestess, and this is Pisces energy. So they are looking at you as someone who, you know, just disappeared on them. Like you could have really went quiet on them. They feel like you're a bit of a mystery and they don't know how you would receive them, you know, if they were to approach you. So they're trying to be strategic about how they do it. So like this is someone who's going to try to, you know, do something like sweet, like even possibly a gift, something to show you, you know, that they care about you, because they don't feel confident in just coming towards you, you know. They feel like they would have to do something extra special. This person, they could feel like they need to make something up to you. It's possible that after you guys broke up, with the Knight of Swords here, they could have went into something like a rebound relationship very quickly and it didn't work out. It was short-lived and it only made them miss you more. So this is someone who feels like, yeah, they've realized that you're the only one for them. Like no one else compares to you. Okay, so we have the Six of Swords, air energy, the Two of Wands, fire energy, and the Seven of Pentacles, earth energy. So yeah, this is someone who often looks back at what you guys had and they see it as you guys had something solid, something that just needed more nurturing, more patience, more effort, more time. And they feel like they wish they had done more. And so there's again that energy of planning, thinking about how to approach you, thinking about the future and coming up with a strategy on how to approach you. This is someone who tried to move on but couldn't. This is someone who wants to make peace with you. They also do see you as possibly having had moved on, but with the High Priestess, it's more assumption, like they feel like they're not sure. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out an oracle card for you. Okay, we have 3 cards that came out here. We have it's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. We have meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces, and a time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo. Okay, so yeah, this is someone who, there's something here they had to let go of, something that they realized wasn't fulfilling, something they were chasing, and in the process they lost you and it didn't work out. And they have used this time to kind of reconsider, and they hope you will give them some sort of grace or compassion. Let's see. Okay, we have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So since you've been gone, this person has realized that you are their soulmate, that you are the love of their life. You're the only one they want. Okay, so let's see. With the High Priestess being here, they could even often dream about you. Okay, we have Venus Mallow, delicate, fleeting beauty. When life is not coming up roses, look to the weeds and find the beauty hidden within them. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a card for your advice, Taurus. Okay, we have surrender to the wisdom of your body. Listen to your body's messages about a person or situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you are energized and happy, move forward. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Taurus. I hope you have a really, really good week, Taurus. Bye, Taurus. Hi Gemini, welcome to your weekly love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Gemini, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Gemini. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords, and this is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So this is an energy of someone who is thinking a lot about you. So it does look like since you've been gone, you've been on this person's mind like 24/7. This person is always thinking about you and the connection that they shared with you. They feel a bit preoccupied, but it's more in a way like they're thinking about it and trying to learn from it. You know, with this energy, this is someone who replays the ending of the connection and they're trying to find answers. Like they're in a more analytical energy, trying to figure out what they could have done differently or what was wrong with the connection, what was right with the connection. So it looks like since you've been gone, this person has been kind of using the experience, the relationship as something to learn from. They also have been thinking about you, like wondering what's going on with you, how you're thinking, how you're feeling. So let's see. We have the Nine of Pentacles, Earth energy, the Nine of Swords in the reverse, air energy, and the Chariot, Cancer energy. Yeah, this person, since you've been gone, they have been very independent with the Nine of Pentacles. It looks like this person has been focusing more on bettering themselves in material ways. You know, they could be finding a new job or working on their career with the Nine of Pentacles. It looks like they've been very self-sufficient, and this is someone who is, you know, appearing to embrace the single life with this Nine of Pentacles energy. Like they have raised their standards. This is someone who hasn't been necessarily dating, but they are being seen as a catch with the Nine of Pentacles. It could be that their standards are too high, so it looks like they're just enjoying being on their own. With the Nine of Swords being in the reverse, they are also trying to work on their mental health since you've been gone. This is someone who has actively been trying to look at the situation from a more a positive perspective. Like they're trying to find a perspective that doesn't make them feel bad about themselves. So this is someone who, since you've been gone, they've been trying to raise their confidence, or they've been feeding themselves thoughts that make them feel better about themselves. With the Nine of Swords being here as well in the reverse, since you've been gone, they have been talking to people about the connection. Not necessarily like they've been talking about the connection. It's more so like they've been talking to a specific person so that they don't, like this is not someone who's been keeping their thoughts in their head. So they could be seeking out counsel. Like since you've been gone, they've been in therapy, or they have a close friend or a confidant that they talk to about the breakup or the ending, and it's helping them in terms of their mental health and well-being. So this is someone who's not suffering in silence. They're not keeping what they're going through a secret, you know, and it's helping them stay mentally sound. With the Chariot being here, since you've been gone, they still feel like this is someone who they've been moving forward with life, you know, but it doesn't necessarily look like they are in another relationship, but they have been focusing more on other aspects of their life, like their responsibilities, the practical aspects of life since you've been gone. But with the Chariot, there's still that energy that since you've been gone, they haven't necessarily given up on this connection. Like there's still, like you still have a special place in their heart and there's still hope, you know. But this person is not actively pursuing this connection anymore. So let's clarify these cards. Okay, so we have the Nine of Cups, and this is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So again, it's another independent kind of energy. So since you've been gone, this person really has just been focusing on themselves. They've been working on themselves in that practical, material way, but also on an emotional level. Like they've been really working on themselves. Like this is someone who's trying to learn from what they went through here. So let's see, we have the Lovers, Gemini energy, the Two of Cups, water energy, and the Eight of Pentacles, earth energy, the Ace of Pentacles, earth energy. Yeah, this person, since you've been gone, they haven't moved on. Like they still feel like you are their person. And there is this feeling of them refusing to get into another relationship until they meet someone who can take your place. Like, they haven't found someone who makes them feel the way that you do. So this is someone who's like, they want someone like you, or else they want you, you know, otherwise they don't want anyone. Like, this is someone who's very much okay with being on their own. Their standards are very high. So we are seeing someone who, like, they still see you as someone who was the one, someone who met their standards. And it's like you raised the bar here, because this is someone who wants someone like you, or else they don't want anyone, you know. And with the Lovers, they do feel like they experience something like a soulmate connection with you. So this is someone who's grateful for their connection that they had with you. They do see you as someone who was a soulmate. And this is not someone who lies to themselves. Like, they still acknowledge that they love you and all that kind of stuff, but they also are grounded in reality, because we are seeing someone who's also okay with being on their own. Like, they're not forcing anything. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out an oracle card for your advice, Gemini. Okay, we have balance, spirituality, and practicality, full moon in Pisces. So yeah, this is someone who's very, like, they're working on being more balanced emotionally as well as in a practical way. They are also seeing you as someone who, you know, had that balance. Like, they're looking for a love that's quite similar to the one they had with you. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have retreats. It's time to disconnect from the world. So there's again that energy of this person isn't necessarily dating or looking for someone else right now. They're handling things very healthily. Like, this is someone who's very much focused on self, and you know, there's something here about just being independent. Let's see. Okay, we have cheerfulness. It is spring again. The earth is like a child that knows poems by heart. So this person has a positive regard of you. Like, if you were to reconnect with this person, it looks like they wouldn't have anything bad to say about you. In fact, they think quite fondly of you. They still have a lot of love for you, and they're very grateful for you. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a card for your advice, Gemini. Okay, we have surrender to what is. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. Yeah, it does look like this is what this person is doing. They have embraced the current reality of the situation. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Gemini. I hope you have a really, really good week, Gemini. Bye, Gemini. Hi Cancer, welcome to your weekly love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Cancer, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Cancer. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Strength card, and this is Leo energy. So with this energy showing up here, it does look like since you've been gone, this person has been trying to be patient. They have been trying to be appear confident. This is someone who's been trying to hold back from acting impulsively or doing something rash. So it does look like since you've been gone, they're still very attracted to you. They still think very highly of you and they still love you. But there is this feeling of stopping themselves from taking action. Let's see, we have the Knight of Wands, fire energy, the Queen of Pentacles, earth energy, and we have the Three of Wands, fire energy. Yeah, it's like since you've been gone, this person has been waiting for you to come back. With the Three of Wands and the Strength card, like they've been wanting you to, you know, make a move, or they've been wanting to hear from you. This person often feels like they want to reach out, or they want to do something to show you they still care, or that they miss you, they want to pursue you with the Knight of Wands energy. And it takes a lot in them to stop themselves. Like they have to actively remind themselves that they can't do that. With the Queen of Pentacles, they feel like you wouldn't welcome that energy. They feel like it would be disrespectful to you. So it depends on how things ended. But this person for some reason feels like they're not in a position to pursue you. So let's clarify these cards. Okay, we have the Eight of Swords, and this is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So yeah, this person has been anxious. This person has been struggling mentally since you've been gone, but they don't show it. Like they want to come across as strong, but on the inside they feel very small, very weak, very disempowered and helpless. They also, again, is that energy of not being able to take action. Okay, so we have the Fool, Aquarius energy, the Ten of Swords, air energy, and the Page of Swords, air energy. So they watch you, they keep tabs on you with the Page of Swords, they get readings on you, they think about you a lot, very curious about you. With the Ten of Swords, this person has been in pain since you've been gone. Like they still struggle with this. Like they're actually really suffering. You know, they feel like the ending was a particularly painful breakup. There's a part of them that feels betrayed because there was an ending. They have been trying to move forward, you know, with the Fool card, trying to start something new or have a new beginning in their life elsewhere. So it could be that they've been trying to find new love, but this can also be that they're trying to change aspects of their life so that they don't have to be reminded of this situation too often, because it looks like it brings them a lot of pain. So they've been trying new things. You know, they may have even been changing themselves a little bit ever since you've been gone. Like this breakup may have prompted some sort of desire to be a different person for them. Okay, so I'm going to pull out an oracle card for you, Cancer. Okay, we have balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. Okay, we have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So yeah, this person, since you've been gone, they really do still miss you. Like they feel like you're someone that they really love, and they actually do wish that you guys could have had some sort of higher level of commitment, but they are trying to be balanced and level-headed. Let's see. Okay, we have forget-me-nots, eternal memories. The best things in life are the people you've loved, the places you've seen, and the memories you've made along the way. So this is someone who has not forgotten you at all. Like you've made a lasting impact on them, and you hold a special place in their heart. Like this is someone who definitely when they think about you, they could never forget you. And they are hoping that you haven't forgotten about them either. This is someone who still is very in love with you. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a card for your advice, Cancer. Okay, we have surrender your desire to control people. Being over-controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Cancer. I hope you have a really, really good week, Cancer. Bye, Cancer. Hi Leo, welcome to your weekly love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Leo, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Leo. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands, and this is fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy. So it does look like this person, since you've been gone, has been dating. They have been more confident. You know, they are entertaining more options, or they have more options around them that they are opening themselves up to. So let's see. We have the Hierophant, and this is Taurus energy. The Seven of Pentacles, Earth energy, and the Eight of Wands, fire energy. Yeah, it looks like they've been, you know, kind of taking their time in the dating scene. With the Eight of Wands, they could be talking to multiple people or really hitting it off back and forth, a lot of people. You know, like this is someone who's feeling, you know, very, like they're enjoying getting a lot of attention since you've been gone. With the Seven of Pentacles, they are in this energy where they are planting seeds, like they are trying to see who is the right person for them. You know, this is someone who is exploring new connections since you've been gone. With the Hierophant, it does look like they are looking for something serious, and they are, you know, kind of seeing who is in alignment with them. So they are taking a serious approach to dating since you've been gone. So let's clarify these cards, Leo. Okay, we have the Seven of Cups, and this is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So it's in the reverse. So it does look like this person, they may have been in the dating scene for a while, but there's someone in particular who has caught their attention. So since you've been gone, it could be that they are in a new relationship now, and they are taking it quite seriously. With the Hierophant there, they want something like a higher level of commitment. So we have the Chariot, Cancer energy, the Ace of Swords, air energy, and the Moon, Pisces energy. Yeah, it looks like it's like relatively new, or it's still getting off the ground, but there's a connection that they feel very strongly towards, that they feel like they can see it becoming a higher level. But with the Moon, it's not confirmed yet. Like it's just on its way there, and it's something they really want, but we're not sure about if the other party reciprocates. With the Ace of Swords, this is someone who is declaring their love to whoever they are in a connection with now. So it looks like they have moved on since you've been gone. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have emotions are running high, super moon. Yeah, they have strong feelings for whatever situation they're in right now. But there's a lack of clarity in their situation. It looks like they've fallen very hard for someone, and they are still, you know, in that in-between phase where they're still trying to figure out if it's mutual. They have been patient with the situation. Let's see. Okay, we have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So they are taking a more traditional approach to their relationships. They've fallen for someone, or they've chosen someone who they believe is a safe option, someone who shares the same religious beliefs or values as they do. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have nobility and self-esteem. There is nothing noble in being superior to your fellow men. True nobility lies in being superior to your former self. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out a card for your advice, Leo. Okay, we have surrender to the magic of who you are. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with the uniqueness and worth that come from just being you. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Leo. I hope you have a really, really good week, Leo. Bye, Leo. Hi Virgo, welcome to your weekly love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Virgo, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Virgo. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Swords in the reverse, and this is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So it looks like this person, since you've been gone, they've been feeling very restless. It's possible that they've been going out a lot or spending time with people. You know, this is someone who hasn't been, you know, enjoying being on their own since you've been gone. This is someone who hasn't even taken the time to heal. Like there's something about being in solitude that makes them feel uncomfortable since you've been gone. They've been feeling very restless and impatient even. Let's see. We have the Five of Wands in the reverse, fire energy, the Ace of Wands, fire energy, and the Ten of Swords, air energy. So this ending really affected this person deeply. It hurt them strongly, and they've been trying to avoid feeling that pain. So with the Ace of Wands, it could be that this person quickly rushed into a new connection, or they've been having a lot of flings since you've been gone, shallow, superficial, surface level kinds of connections, because they've been trying to run away from the pain that was caused by the separation or the ending. They've been trying to avoid having to, you know, experience those hard feelings, like it hurts too much, and they feel very conflicted about the situation. So let's clarify these cards. Okay, so we have the Ten of Pentacles, and this is earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. So yeah, it does look like since you've been gone, this person, they've been trying to find a new relationship, like they've been trying to replace what they had with you. We have the Eight of Swords, air energy, the Empress, Venus energy, and the Knight of Pentacles, earth energy. This person, they still think about you a lot. They still see you as someone that, you know, they wish they could still be with. The ending really hurt them. And with the Knight of Pentacles, there's a part of them that feels like they owe you an apology, but it may take a long time before they actually reach out and bring it to you, because the Knight of Pentacles is a very slow moving energy, and this person, they don't really want to have to sit with certain feelings. So it does look like right now they're just trying to avoid it, and they actually are anxious, you know, like this person, they may cry themselves to sleep, like they're very stressed out over this, but they try to hide it, and they try to mask by, you know, entertaining other people or, you know, pursuing other things. This is someone who was deeply affected by your departure from their life. So I'm gonna pull out an oracle card for you, Virgo. Okay, we have the end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. We have this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Yeah, this person still sees you as the one. You know, you could still hear from this person in the future. It looks like they would be apologizing for something as well, but they'll take their time with it. But this is someone who, while going through all of these superficial casual flings, they are realizing that they've already met the partner that they want, and it's you. But for now, it does look like they don't know how to rectify the situation. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have new start and wisdom. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. So even through all this, this person is learning more about themselves. It's in a clumsy way, it's in an experimental way, but they are starting to learn more about themselves and what they want and what they don't want. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out a card for your advice, Virgo. Okay, so we have surrender the drama. No matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Virgo. I hope you have a really, really good week, Virgo. Bye, Virgo. Hi Libra, welcome to your weekly love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Libra, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Libra. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, and this is Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. So it does look like since you've been gone, this person has been feeling a little bit thrown off balance, disorganized, and unsure of themselves. So let's see. We have the Eight of Cups, water energy, the Two of Swords in the reverse, air energy, and we have the Knight of Pentacles, earth energy. Yeah, this is someone who had to take time, you know, to really think about what happened here. They replay the memory of you walking away from them a lot. Like they're seeing you as someone who abandoned them or someone who gave up on them. And that was a wake-up call for them. You know, this person, if they were indecisive or wishy-washy when they were dealing with you, your departure from their life did kind of trigger them to figure out what they want. Because with the Two of Swords, there's an energy of no longer being indecisive because it's in the reverse. So they have been working on trying to get clarity. This is someone who felt very disoriented when you left them. It's taking time though. With the Knight of Pentacles, it's a slow process for this person, and it does look like they're still gonna come back around. Like you'll still hear from this person again, but it may take time because this is someone who did feel very confused, and something about you not being around them kind of made them feel that feeling of loss and realization of what they really want. So let's clarify these cards, Libra. Okay, so we have the High Priestess, and this is Pisces energy. So yeah, since you've been gone, this person has been dreaming about you. They have fantasies about you. They still feel you in their energy. They still feel connected to you on an emotional level. We have the Three of Pentacles, Earth energy, the Magician, Mercury energy, and the Five of Cups in the reverse, water energy. This person, it looks like you will hear from them. Since you've been gone, they've still been stuck on you. They still think about you. And with the Magician, they've been trying to manifest you actively. And it looks like they're going to take action to get you back. This is someone who wants to put the past behind. This is someone who is thinking of ways to change their situation instead of just surrendering to it. This is someone who intends to reach out and try to reconcile with you. Okay, so I'm going to pull out an oracle card for you. Okay, we have the energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. Okay, we have let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. And we have nobility and self-esteem. There is nothing noble in being superior to your fellow men. True nobility lies in being superior to your former self. Okay, so yeah, this person, since you've been gone, they have been thinking a lot about you and how they can better themselves so that you guys can have a second go at this connection and with a better foundation the second time around. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a card for your advice, Libra. Okay, we have surrender the habits of people pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Libra. I hope you have a really, really good week, Libra. Bye, Libra. Hi Scorpio, welcome to your weekly love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Scorpio, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Scorpio. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Cups, and this is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So it does look like since you've been gone, this person has been working on themselves, their self-respect, their self-love, their dignity. This is someone who has also been looking back at this connection and thinking about, you know, what they can learn from it. There is also an energy here of them running away from their emotions. So they haven't been trying to sit in their feelings. Instead, this is someone who's trying to convince themselves that it's for the best that this has ended. So let's see. We have the Nine of Swords in the reverse, air energy, the Wheel of Fortune, fixed sign energy, and the Empress, Venus energy. So since you've been gone, this person really has been raising their self-esteem, their self-confidence. They are putting themselves in the position of Empress. Like they've been actively putting themselves on a pedestal. They try to avoid thinking about the situation. Like they actively trying to forget it. Because they don't want to feel too much. You know, like this is someone who's trying to be positive. They're trying to change their situation, their circumstances, and they want to maintain a certain self-image. Like they want to see themselves as the Empress. They want to see themselves in a positive light. And there's something about the situation that makes them see themselves in a more of a grim light, and they don't want that. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have the Ten of Wands, and this is fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy, and it's in the reverse. So yeah, this person feels like feelings are a burden to them right now, so they've been avoiding their feelings. Let's see, we have the Four of Cups in the reverse, water energy, the Two of Swords, air energy, and the Tower, Mars energy. They've been emotionally unavailable since you've been gone. Like this is someone who has kind of put up a guard. They've closed themselves off. You know, they're a little bit distance in some way. Like they are showing up as very avoidant and yeah, very guarded. They may even have trust issues ever since you've been gone. They look at your connection as having had been a tower moment. Something about either the way that it ended, or there's something about this connection that really actually hurt them. Like it affected them deeply, but they don't want to admit that. So they don't even like to think about it. They literally try to suppress their feelings. They may even try to find new love, you know, they're looking for other options. So that this is someone who's actively trying to avoid thinking about this connection. They may even try to pretend like it never even happened. This is someone who was just devastated by it. So it was too much for them to process. So right now they aren't trying to feel or think about how they feel. Okay, so I'm going to pull out an oracle card for you, Scorpio. Okay, we have the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. So this person could have even felt blindsided by the ending of this connection. There's something about it that didn't sit well with them. And it was, with the Tower, it was really actually like catastrophic for them. You know, it shook them to the core. And it really caused them to put a wall up. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have retreats. It's time to disconnect from the world. So it looks like this person has disconnected from their feelings. Like they've really just shut that part of them off. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have youthful love. If I had a single flower for every time I think of you, I could walk forever in my garden. So this person really did love you. And it was in such an innocent way. That's why the Tower was quite shocking for them. This person, it's like there's something about them feeling like they were naive or their innocence was taken from them. There's something about this love that it was like new to them. Like it was a wake-up call for them. And when it was good, it was very good for them. You know, they really did genuinely love and invest wholeheartedly here. And the fact that it didn't work out, it actually really devastated them. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a card for your advice, Scorpio. Okay, we have surrender to effortlessness. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Scorpio. I hope you have a really, really good day, a really good week, Scorpio. Bye, Scorpio. Hi, Sagittarius. Welcome to your weekly love reading. My name is Pretty, and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Sagittarius, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Sagittarius. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Swords in the reverse, and this is air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So it does look like since you've been gone, this person has really started to see themselves more clearly. There is an energy of them practicing self-awareness, being transparent, and being honest with themselves. There is something they may have kept from you or kept from themselves that they are starting to see the truth of a situation. This is someone who is being more authentic. You know, since you've been gone, they've really just leaned into being their authentic self. So let's see. We have the Magician, Mercury energy, the King of Swords, air energy, and the Nine of Cups, water energy. Okay, so it does look like this person has been working on themselves. They've been working on their confidence and being more, you know, more comfortable with being who they truly are without feeling the need to wear a mask. They are a little bit more in a stoic energy with the King of Swords. Since you've been gone, this person hasn't been very emotional. It looks like they've been very disciplined and very strict with themselves. So they could also be strict about not allowing their emotions to cloud their judgments. But this is someone who they've really been trying to make themselves a more impressive human being since you've been gone. With the Nine of Cups, it looks like they're loving themselves more. This is someone who's okay with themselves, like they're okay with being on their own since you've been gone. There's this independence energy there. There's emotional independence, and it looks like they're doing well. You know, they're quite content. You know, it doesn't look like they're too emotional since you've been gone. So let's clarify these cards. Okay, we have the Seven of Cups in the reverse, and this is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So yeah, this person, since you've been gone, they are not entertaining anyone else. They are independent, they're single, they're focused on themselves. And it also looks like with the King of Swords, they don't have time for games. Like since you've been gone, they've become very serious. This is someone who, like, they have higher standards since you've been gone. It's possible that you could have raised their standards. Like this is someone who they can't go back to what they used to know or what they used to entertain before you. It's like they don't have a tolerance for that anymore. And so since you've been gone, they don't have options. Like this is someone who's not entertaining other people, but they're happy on their own. You know, like they're not in a desperate energy. They're not searching for love. It looks like they're content. Okay, so let's see. We have the Five of Wands, fire energy, the Eight of Pentacles, earth energy, and the Ten of Swords, air energy. Okay, so it looks like this person, since you've been gone, they have actually been in pain. With the Ten of Swords, the breakup really hurt them. In fact, this person felt a little bit betrayed by the ending. Lots of pain, and they don't show this. They could be suffering in silence, because with the King of Swords, that's someone who wants to appear as if they don't have feelings. So they've been kind of hiding that they are actually in a lot of pain. They've put on a very tough exterior. They are even trying to intellectualize their feelings. They may even be using work as a distraction. Like they've been throwing themselves heavily into things that they can control, like their job, their finances, their responsibilities. They've been really working hard. And this could be their career. This could also be working hard on themselves. They could be going to the gym or whatever it is, bettering themselves and trying to distract themselves from having to feel pain. They are actually quite conflicted on the inside with the Five of Wands. This is actually someone who their exterior could fool a person into thinking that they don't care, but it looks like they actually do care. This is someone who was deeply moved and affected by this ending. It also triggered a change in them. There's something about their past or the way they were before where they weren't living in their truth. They weren't being authentic. So it's like an old version of them kind of died when this breakup occurred, because we're seeing someone who, it's like they started to see something in a new light, or they started to see themselves in a new light. And so actually a lot of transformation has happened for this person, but it's very much behind the scenes, because on the exterior, this person wants to appear detached, aloof, unemotional, unaffected, and happy, which it does look like they are quite content. Like they're not suffering, but they are more hurt than they let on. They feel more than they let on. They are just trying to appear more nonchalant. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out an oracle card for you, Sagittarius. Okay, we have expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. Yeah, this person has been trying to change themselves. Like they've changed a lot since you've been gone, or they're in the process of changing, transforming. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So since you've been gone, this person still thinks fondly about you. They're still very attracted to you. They still have really deep romantic feelings, very passionate feelings. And you're still someone who has like a place in their heart. Okay, let's see. It does look like they have become a little bit more guarded since you've been gone though. Okay, we have choices, knowledge, and illumination. White are the flowers of apple tree that brings us fruits of fertility. Okay, so it does look like since you've been gone, this person, they have tried to release you. They've tried to forget about this connection, but they do also have kind of a guilty conscience. Like there's a part of them that does feel like, there's a hidden part of them that wants to take the blame, but they feel like it's a two-way thing. So they are kind of conflicted in that regard. But this is someone who is taking accountability. Like they are able to see their faults as well as yours, and since you've been gone, they think about that a lot. They are really intellectualizing their feelings and focusing a lot on work, prioritizing work. They've been working really hard on something since you've been gone. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out a card for your advice, Sagittarius. Okay, we have surrender unhealthy relationships. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. So it looks like this may have been an impact that you had on this person. Like before you, they used to entertain unhealthy relationships, and like you've kind of raised their standards in the sense that they now know that they deserve to be surrounded by positive people because you were a positive person. So this person, they think fondly of you. They remember you in a positive light, and they feel like they just want to get better. They want to better themselves after the situation. And with the magician, they may even still be trying to manifest you. Like this is someone who still has a lot of love for you. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Sagittarius. I hope you have a really, really good week, Sagittarius. Bye, Sagittarius. Hi Capricorn, welcome to your weekly love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Capricorn, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Capricorn. Okay, so we have the Four of Pentacles, and this is Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. So with this card showing up here, it does look like since you've been gone, this person has been holding on to the idea of you, missing you, and they haven't moved on. This is someone who hasn't let you go. Let's see. We have the Nine of Cups, water energy, the Queen of Cups, water energy, and the Lovers, Gemini energy. So they still see you as their wish fulfillment. You're someone that they wish to be with, and they are trying to manifest back into their life. They feel like you were their soulmate. They really do still feel a strong, intense emotional connection to you. So let's clarify these cards. Okay, so we have the Seven of Cups in the reverse, and this is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So since you've been gone, this person wants nobody else but you. Like there's no one else. They are still heavily focused on you, concentrated on you being the only one for them. We have the Six of Wands, fire energy, the Devil in the reverse, Capricorn energy, and the Star, Aquarius energy. So they've been wishing for you, missing you, trying to manifest you back. You have this person's full attention. They still think about you every day. They watch you, and they have been trying to be healthy with the Devil in the reverse. They're trying to make themselves a better person because they do still hold out for hope. They're still hopeful about a restoration of this connection. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out an oracle card for you, Capricorn. Okay, we have luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. So this person might still come back. They may shoot their shot. They still have hope. They're optimistic. Let's see. Okay, we have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And we have morning glory, affection and determination. The morning glory, which blooms for a day, differs not at heart from the giant pine that lives for 1,000 years. Okay, so this person, they still believe that it's not the end. Like, to them, it's not over. They still feel like you guys will have another chance and they'll be successful in winning you over. They may be working on their finances or their self-esteem. There's something that they are working on so that they can attract you. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a card for your advice, Capricorn. Okay, we have surrender to your intuition. Tune into your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that come through to guide you. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Capricorn. I hope you have a really, really good week, Capricorn. Bye, Capricorn. Hi Aquarius, welcome to your weekly love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Aquarius, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Aquarius. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Cups, and this is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So it looks like since you've been gone, this person has been doing their own thing. They are content, they are emotionally independent, and it looks like they're happy. It doesn't look like they're in a new connection because this is a very independent energy, but it looks like they're in a good place. Okay, so let's see. We have the Six of Wands, fire energy, the Three of Wands, fire energy, and we have the Six of Cups in the reverse, water energy. Yeah, this is someone who at first they could have been waiting to hear from you, or they could have still had hope that you would come back. But over time, it looks like they made peace with the fact that something is over. Because with the Six of Cups in the reverse, it's like there's an energy there that's like no chance for reconciliation. They don't want the past anymore. So it looks like they've moved on and they're in a better place. And with the Six of Wands, they feel good about themselves. They feel proud of themselves. Perhaps this was like a soul tie for them and they feel like they were able to accomplish something because they no longer have that attachment. Okay, so let's clarify these cards, Aquarius. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Wands, and this is fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy. Yeah, this person was waiting. You know, there's a feeling of possibly you guys were both waiting for each other. Let's see. We have the Five of Cups in the reverse, water energy, the Seven of Cups in the reverse, water energy, and the Queen of Wands, fire energy. There's this feeling of them having moved on, moved forward. They're no more in that delusional state, you know, like they're not wishful thinking or wearing rose-colored glasses anymore. And with the Queen of Wands, this is someone who has fallen in love with themselves again. You know, they're more confident, their self-esteem has risen. So it looks like time apart has kind of helped them find themselves. And they are now at a point where they're just looking at this more realistically. Okay, so I'm going to pull out an oracle card for you. Okay, we have it's time to take action. Full new moon in Aries. We have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. And we have unanimity and harmony. He who lives in harmony with himself lives in harmony with the universe. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a card for your advice, Aquarius. Okay, we have surrender resentments. Holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward toward positive situations in your life. So yeah, this person has found peace. It looks like they're not holding any grudges or resentments. And yeah, they've taken the action to cut ties and to move forward. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Aquarius. I hope you have a really, really good week, Aquarius. Bye, Aquarius. Hi Pisces, welcome to your weekly love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Pisces, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Pisces. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Swords, and this is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So it does look like since you've been gone, this person has been feeling very conflicted, very stressed out about the situation, and even feeling defeated. So let's see, we have the Hermit, Virgo energy, the Judgment card, Scorpio energy, and the Knight of Wands, fire energy. So they've been spending a lot of time on their own in solitude, but this is someone who plans to come back. Like they plan to approach you with the Knight of Wands. They still want to be in your life and they want a second chance. They have a lot of answers they want to give and receive from you. Let's clarify these cards. Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles, and this is Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. So yeah, there's an energy here that this person will, in due time, approach you with an apology. Let's see. We have the Chariot, Cancer energy, the Nine of Swords in the reverse, air energy. And we have the Three of Cups, water energy, so an energy of a reunion. So this person is determined to come back towards you. They feel like whatever the obstacle was, you guys can overcome it. They feel like you guys can work it out. You guys just need to talk it out. They want to give you reassurance and they want to get reassurance from you. They still really love you and care for you. So I'm going to pull out an oracle card for you, Pisces. Okay, we have step out of your comfort zone, North Node. We have it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay, we have determination and creative achievements. You can't use up creativity. The more you use, the more you have. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a card for your advice. Okay, we have surrender to rest and sleep. To prevent burnout, slow down. Honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. So with this person, it looks like they will take action towards you. You won't have to do too much here. It looks like they will, they feel as if with the North Node energy that you're part of their destiny. Like they feel like you guys are meant to be together. What they need to work on is creating a safe space for love to really flourish between you guys. And they are aware of that. So they have this urge to want to rush in, but they're gonna instead take this more practical, slow moving approach, because they do want, if you guys are to have a second chance, they want it to last. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Pisces. I hope you have a really, really good week, Pisces. Bye, Pisces.